welcome to part 6 of building an insane asylum roller coaster using Planet Coaster. And in this episode, you will get to see me finish the interior of this building, as you can see now, and I move on to starting the 80s extension. And I have to say that I stopped after the 80s extension because I was really not happy with the roller coaster, and I decided to change it quite a bit. A lot of parts of the roller coaster were very upside down for way too long, and I thought, well, they're gonna die from rush of blood to the head probably. So I went around and fixed it up a bit. I'm still not entirely happy with it, so I have to go and work on it some more. And what else is happening in this episode? Well, you'll get to see me create the beds and the 80s extension, and I would like some feedback on that because I think it doesn't quite look right. I think it's mainly because the concrete is too bright and it doesn't look old and rugged enough, and the windows look too clean and polished. I used the modern windows, and I'm thinking about changing the windows that you see here in the end, and I'm going to put some sort of, of the barred windows in to make it a bit more prison-y. So that's basically what happened in that regard. I'm in a lot of, trial and error with this build. It's not as taking me as quickly as, it's not being as quick as I would like it to be, because I really want to make sure it's done right, and I don't want to rush it. And sometimes I get the feeling that I rush too much of my projects, and this project I want to make it absolutely perfect. But the real killer for this is the roller coaster. I'm not entirely sure it looks the part. It doesn't look real enough to me. It looks a bit insane. I mean, a bit too insane. I know the theme of this roller coaster is insanity, but it was a bit too insane for me. What else can I say? Yeah, that's pretty much what I have been doing in this episode. And I haven't recorded the fixing of the roller coaster because I didn't think there was any point. I felt that it would be better to do that off screen because it's a lot of very boring things to see, and it's not exactly, great visual material. What I tend to just want to show is my modular buildings being built, because the roller coaster to me is not my strongest point, and I feel that I could do it a bit better, so it's a lot of trial and error, and so I am fixing it up as much as I can. And this part is a little hallway that you see. I don't know why I built this little hallway here, because no one can really see it from anywhere in the building, and a lot of the things I am building right now won't be seen, so that's something that makes it a bit more difficult to continue. I get a bit worried that I'm detailing the wrong areas of my builds, if that makes sense. So I decided after this little part that I should make sure the roller coaster is absolutely 100% before I do it. I would like to point out that I'm sorry I haven't been posting very often, as much as I would like. I have a lot of other art jobs I need to do at the moment. I have a painting commission now, and I have to do a book cover. I have to finish that off. I have to read the book. So unfortunately, I can't spend as much time as I would like on my Planet Coaster builds on my YouTube channel. So I thank you for being very patient with my channel, because it's not easy to do it all the time as much as I would have liked, because I have to earn money. And my YouTube channel isn't quite as big enough to earn money from it yet. It's very much a hobby for me and very much a pleasurable thing, so I want to make sure when I do build with my channel that it's stuff I really like, and I don't feel like I'm forcing myself to do it. When I force myself to do things, I feel that it really stifles my creativity. I don't know of any of you out there who make creative stuff, but you can probably understand what that's like. So I think I'm going to leave it there. I've explained everything I need to do, and I'm going to try as quickly as I can to continue with this project and to bring out the next episode, because this is all I've done at the moment, because I've literally been in my studio all day painting. I haven't been able to paint roller coasters, unfortunately. Maybe that would make it a bit more entertaining and interesting to me, because I'm totally getting obsessed with this game. I'm also, actually, before I go, I should say I'm very excited for the new Alpha 3 to be released. And hopefully it means I can actually start sharing my buildings with you guys, which would be really, really cool. I'm unsure whether these buildings would be able to be shared because they are all in multiple different sections. Or maybe they release a tool that will make us combine these buildings together. That would be absolutely fantastic, but I'm not really betting my money on that. So what I will do is, once the Alpha 3 is released and I see how their Steam Workshop uploading things work, because I'm pretty sure that's the point of Alpha 3, is to see the Steam Workshop sharing tool and other things. But I'm not entirely. I don't know what the full list of things available in Alpha 3 is. I don't think anyone knows yet. But I'm gonna definitely make some little houses or some pieces of architecture, some little stuff that I can share. You know, maybe one of each style. Like I'll make a British house, I'll make a Dutch house, I'll make a German house, I'll make a Japanese house, and you can download those all and maybe place them like row houses in your park, something like that. But I'm definitely looking forward to that feature in Planet Coaster, and I'm definitely going to try and prepare for it. So don't worry, that's going to be definitely implemented by me and this channel. I'll definitely be uploading things from there to the workshop. If that's the way it goes, because that's what I heard will be happening. I heard that they are going to make a share tool for the workshop, and I'm very much looking forward to that. So if you guys want anything specific, you can request that, and you can download it, hopefully, if all goes according to plan. I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm really looking forward to, you know, more features for this game being added, because I have to admit, I think I've said this before, but I'm getting a bit bored of all the same things, and I would like some more decorations and more things. I mean, I've been watching their their Facebook page, and I've seen all these animatronic things that will be available soon, but are not available yet. Like one of them was a knight, and I really want that knight because that's so creepy and awesome, and that would work in a horror theme. Anyway, I will leave it there, and I will see you in part 7. I think it's part 7, where I will continue with the extension of this building, and I will try to press on as much as I can so that you guys have something interesting to watch. Bye for now. Wow, you must be awesome because you watched all the video, and if you want to see more, click in one of these boxes, and if you want to subscribe, do that, and I'll see you soon!